Hello, I am Kate McPhee, and I'm from Winchester, Massachusetts. We walk through the world with histories behind our heads. Everywhere we step, we pull with us emotions, thoughts, and years of memories. I have walked through the world with memories that ignite and push me, memories that weigh me down, memories that surround me with comfort and knowledge, memories that bring me happiness, memories that make me cry, and many, many more. I feel them all acutely. My eyes have seen much, and I became hopeless because I feared I was not strong enough to solve the problems. I have grown up amidst nature. My family instilled upon me the infinite value of the natural world from a young age. I cannot remember a time when I was not exploring outside. Some of my favorite memories are of me just taking time to explore the intricacies of the world around me. Naturally, my families and my love for the natural world prompted us to learn about the perils our planet is facing. As I became increasingly involved in this sphere, I became increasingly sad. There is so little good news about the state of the wild. How can there be when there are billions of tons of plastic debris polluting our oceans? When wondrous members of our Earth's beautiful biosphere are dwindling in number only to be forced into extinction by human activity? When the glaciers of Antarctica are irreversibly melting at horrifying rates? When our ocean's pH is lowering and coral reefs are bleaching? When billions go hungry and homeless? When the gnashing teeth of real estate developers are threatening every little corner of wild space? What room is there for hope? At first, I cried when I saw what had once been a forested area become a McMansion identical to all the others on the street. But as this continued to happen, as what I saw as exquisite and glorious was torn to rubble, I became unfeeling and pessimistic. I'm a member of the very species that has inflicted such pain on our planet. Of course I soldier on, my mind feeling as bleak as the abnormally warm weather around me. I will do what I can to save what I can, but I am one in billions, less than a drop in the ocean. I held no hope that my actions could in any way change our downward spiral. It was at CSG that my worldview changed, and I realized the terrible flaws in my reasoning. CSG helped me let go of my perfectionistic ideals. It is unreasonable to expect everything we try to work the first time without a hitch. This is woefully far from possible, and in the end, is that even what we need? CSG has also taught me that I could not get upset when things didn't go exactly as planned, because the beauty and meaning of a journey is found in the struggle. Would there even be spontaneous 8 o'clock moments of energy, craziness, and dancing if we had not first struggled with stress? The struggle gives the eventual success meaning. No cause is hopeless because things have gone wrong in the past and they will in the future. A cause is only truly hopeless when everyone feels too apathetic to care and add their own voice and action to the cause. No cause that someone believes in will ever be hopeless if they are willing to work for it. The CSG experience has made me realize the power of the individual. In my experiences here, there have been moments when, as a group, we were given tasks that I thought were impossible. Yet, with each of us fully invested, we were able to accomplish them. When we were assigned our marine science projects, they seemed so daunting. Even as we were planning it, the ideas were so difficult and convoluted and hard to tease out into a controlled experiment. And yet, despite all the reasons we could not do it, we threw ourselves into the work. Sometimes getting up absurdly early to count plankton. With all our hard work and the help of many others, we completed our project very well, and I will always carry a love of plankton. We did indeed experience difficulty, but by conquering that difficulty, I am more confident in my own abilities to face and overcome challenge. The opportunities presented and the people around me at CSG have also inspired me to have hope in my individual power to create change in the world. I will never forget our trip to the Waynflete School in Portland to hear one of the world's best ocean scientists, Tierney Thies, speak. She is an incredible human being who spoke of her travels around the world and the things that she has discovered, as well as how she was using her knowledge and experience to help heal our planet. I aspire to have a career like hers, where I can be forever learning and helping our environment and galvanizing others to take action. I was just as inspired, if not more so, by the other girls here in semester 11. They have all overcome such incredible obstacles to get here. I am still deeply inspired by Juniper's tale of how she worked ceaselessly to get to CSG. By being surrounded by such determined and driven individuals, I have become empowered, not only in my own ability to create change, but also am empowered to touch others and motivate them to join me in creating a better world. CSG has taught me the power of a group. I now remember the value of my favorite word, determined. I will be determined in my quest to heal our Earth. Yet CSG is so much more than this. CSG has become a place for me to bring my whole self, filled with tangents and idiosyncrasies, and feel entirely comfortable. CSG is my paradise, a place where my heart swells with love and is surrounded by it. At home, I despaired for my role in the destruction of the environment I hold so dear, yet here, however, I learned that I am not inherently bad and that I can, in fact, be a positive change in our world. The friendship and love of everyone at the farmhouse has eroded away my crippling self-consciousness. I have finally burnt the bridge of thought that I should ever strive to subdue parts of myself in order to be ordinary. Rather, I will explode with self-expression and ascend into the realm of the extraordinary. We are all powerful, and when we come together, our power to create meaningful change is magnified. We cannot just sit idly by and let our enormous potential go to waste. It is our purpose here on this amazing earth to push the universe towards wholeness, compassion, beauty, complexity, and healing. I am no longer simply depressed by our flawed human system that inflicts brutal wounds on the earth and ourselves. I am enraged. I am enraged that we know our carbon dioxide emissions are causing great damage, but we are too focused on finances to fix it. I am enraged that we have solutions, but are not implementing them because several oil tycoons will lose some money. I cannot stand the perpetuation of this system. I am enraged that the only people we seem to care about are those that look a certain way and have money. I am morally bound to do everything I can and more to rail against the injustice that plagues our planet. Yes, I am one person, but I am one person with infinite potential. I feel so acutely the pain of the planet, and I can channel this awareness to see and create solutions. I believe that human beings are ultimately good creatures, and that in the words of Abu Muawiyah Ismail Kamdar, every one of us has a potential for great evil and great good. It is our responsibility to channel that ability to do great good in the world, to clean up the messes we have made and make the world a more beautiful place. CSG has broken the barriers. There is nothing before me that can stop me from healing our environment. My eyes have seen much and they will see more, and I am inspired because I see my power to make things better. Thank you.